Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Costanza podcast about something. I am your host, Joe Costanza, not to be confused with George Costanza from Seinfeld. This is episode 21, my age. Yeah, and we're here. And also, welcome to season 2 of the podcast because instead of having to be in pre-recorded, they are now live every single week from Saturday 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. And I, of course, am your host, and I'm here with Iceberg Mike, who is back, and same with Jay Gooden.
Yeah.
Guess who's back? Back
again.
again.
Copyright.
Fergie's back.
Tell a friend. All right.
Tell a
Tell a
friend.
friend.
And-
Fergie's back. Fergie's back. Fergie's back. Fergie's back.
Where did everybody go?
and we have a new co-host here actually. Stefan is here as well. So
Yo.
Yo.
What do you mean who?
I don't know who he is either. And we got a special guest here as well. Tasha Gamer.
Yes, it is me. Hello. I've been here like once and then I didn't return for ages, but I'm back now. So yeah.
Hell yeah,
Yay.
I dragged her back in. But anyways,
You dragged me back
Let's
here.
go,
I'm
let's
not
go.
here on my own will.
and last and least, Jake from State Farm.
I am definitely not least.
Yes, you
That's
are.
True.
Yes, you are. You're the youngest, so by default, you're the least. So,
That's logic.
yeah, exactly. But anyways,
That's
who's
fantastic
back?
logic.
Yeah,
so you want to introduce yourself, Jake? Didn't ask.
Hi.
All right. So,
There.
oh shit, I forgot to turn on my
Brilliant,
music.
amazing, 10 out of 10.
I know I deserve an Oscar.
No, you don't.
You deserve a Grammy for
you might
that.
not want. You might not want that. You might get slapped.
By
True.
Joe?
No,
I
by
know.
Will Smith. That's a joke.
I know how to counter. Don't worry.
Well, we don't know. We don't know.
What do you
we
mean
don't
you know how to
Joe would
counter?
react. He'd probably get jealous if his brother won.
The greatest thing that came out of the Will Smith slap was this Kingdom Hearts parody where they had the actual HUD up and you saw Will walk up and slap him and they had the sound effects and everything. I was like, yo, y'all got too much time on your hands. This is too good.
There's so many parodies about that whole incident. It's hilarious. Pokemon,
There's
Smash
so
Bros,
many.
everything.
There's so many.
There is, yeah. So today we are going to be talking about a lot of different stuff. They're about a month old now, but still better late than never. So I guess I'll just get this up. Jake and I watched very recently the first 2 Sonic movies. Let me turn this down a little bit.
Oh, we're starting with that? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So yeah, we've started off with the first 2 Sonic films. Here we go. Oh, actually, let me move this. Hold on. There we go. Come on, move. Jesus. All right.
Are you
Okay.
talking to a thing or are you talking
Discord.
to a
I'm talking to
person?
Discord. All right. So yeah.
Don't worry, I moved.
This is the photo we're using, by the way, for Sonic 1. So yeah, enjoy. I'm not using
All right.
first or
Oh, okay.
trailer. So, so Jake, what are your thoughts about Sonic 1? Since we both saw it recently.
I did like the first one. I did think that Jim Carrey was pretty funny.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't really know much about Sonic, but I did really like the movie, and it wasn't like 1-to-1 with the games, obviously, but I was fine with how it was. I thought it was cool and made sense, you know.
It was cool, made sense. Moving on. But yeah.
I don't script what I have to say. I mean, my mind literally goes blank sometimes.
You mean all the
Okay,
time.
no.
But anyways, yeah, I guess it's just open house. If you got thoughts about this movie, if you even remember what the fuck happens, go ahead and talk about it. I want to keep this to about an hour and a half, so let's kind of make it about like a 10-minute discussion. So
Alright.
Here's what I'll say about the Sonic movie. And this is coming from someone who loves Sonic to death. That series of movies is its own canonicity.
Right.
Yeah.
They,
totally agree.
they established it from the beginning that there's no such thing as a long claw in the games. But
It does,
to
yeah.
to be fair to whoever made the script for the movie, Sonic don't really have a real origin story if you go by the games alone. The comics kind of add to his origin story.
Yep. Yes, sir.
But the games don't really have that. So to isekai him from Mobius or wherever he was at to Earth and kind of like akinning certain areas to be like that was Green Hills, Montana, Green Hills from Mobius. I kind of like that they played with it like that. It's not one for one. It was never going to be one for one. So the things that they did to kind of like compromise, keeping everything legit and still making their own thing, I enjoyed those things. What I didn't enjoy is pretty much every other human besides Donut Lord and Robotnik and his wife.
Yeah.
Everyone else pisses me off. I'm like, why
Even
are you
Wade?
here?
I agree with that.
Wade's okay, but like, I have more of a problem with it in the second movie. But the first movie,
I hated it in a second.
the first movie was the humans were fine. I actually rewatched the second movie like a couple days ago just to refresh my memory. And when they came up to the wedding scene, I had to actually walk away from the TV. I was like, I can't watch this. I love the movie. I love both 1 and 2, but the humans really pissed me off. That aren't Robotnik or the main character, who for some reason I can never remember his name.
I think his name is Tom.
His name is Tom.
It probably is.
Yeah,
Tom.
his name's Tom. Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
Donut Lord seems to stick.
I do agree with you that in the first one, I did think that only Tom and Robotnik and I guess Tom's wife too were like the only interesting human characters. I did think that their stories were interwoven well with Sonic's and it made sense. I just kind of feel like for the second one it wasn't interwoven well. And
For the second one, I feel like sometimes it was just put in to extend the movie. Like there are some scenes where I do think it's great, like the one when Tom and Maddie go over to their holiday place. That one was fine. I can't remember the other girl's name, but the one who's basically the one in the wedding where they have that car, like the golf car.
Oh, yeah, her sister, yeah.
Yeah, her sister.
True. Yeah,
that's like the only sort of like 1 to 2 scenes that I enjoyed when they had the humans in it, but like the rest of it just wasn't exciting for me.
You know, when I first saw the scene where they're explaining that they're going to Hawaii for a wedding, I'm like, oh, that's an excuse to take them out of the movie, right?
Exactly.
Right.
That was the excuse to make it more about the movie.
Right.
Like, I literally cracked up at one scene where they show like Sonic like snowboarding down like a reference to like the game, and he was like,
are we talking about the first or the second movie?
That reference. There was Green Hill on the phone. Like, there's an interruption, and Green Hill's just playing, and Sonic's just like, "What's going on, Tom?"
I mean, are we talking about the first or the second movie?
The second.
We're talking about the second because the snow stuff was in the second movie.
Yeah, like I think that was like a reference to Ice Cap, I guess.
That was
It's either Ice Cap or that snow one. It could be Ice Cap. It could be that snow level from 06, or it could even be the one from Sonic Adventure. It could be
I was trying to say that in the scene, I just felt like the pacing was off because it shows them like being chased by the drones, and immediately it cuts to that wedding. And I actually kind of started laughing a little bit. I'm like, why is that edited so weird? Like, you have like this tense scene, like where he's being chased by all these drones and like Tails is knocked out, and then it's like cut to wedding. I'm like, no, don't cut to wedding.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like that either because it's like I feel like the second act of the Sonic 2 movie was kind of weak. I mean, like it was showing like way too much. Like human characters like that.
I was gonna say way too much Wade because we had an entire like 5-10 minutes of with Stone and everything, and I'm like, what's the reasoning for this?
Right.
Yeah,
So,
because in the first one, like Wade, I think he was fine. I didn't have a problem with him in the first one. It's like the second one, I kind of find him a little annoying.
I think
like,
all
the
the human
second
characters are
one-
annoying.
it was just too much for a second. I think.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
I
Yeah,
find
just like-
most of
Yeah.
the human interaction annoying. Like it worked in the first movie because it was Sonic in a new world and he was interacting with things, and the shit was kept limited. The movie focused more on Sonic. I feel like in 2, there was less Sonic things and more
Yeah.
human things.
yeah,
And-
especially for Act 2, right?
And
I totally agree.
the movie shines more when they focus on the Sonic things, like that labyrinth
Exactly.
zone. That
The
labyrinth
human world
zone
really is.
That was
scene was
good.
We
great.
just need Sonic.
That was great. Yeah, that was totally great.
That's
Yeah,
a
like I
great
said,
film.
The movie
yeah,
needed more of that.
yeah, the first act and the third act of the entire movie. Well, that's where you see Sonic 2 actually shine, especially the last act. Like,
For
it was
sure.
Yeah, but how do
amazing.
so many movies like get like that type of stuff wrong? Like they keep adding these human characters. They did this in the Smurfs as well, where they just added like the human characters and put so much focus on the humans. It's like, no, we don't want to see that.
Because
We
humans
wanna see
make
the
money.
characters that
I
we've
think-
seen.
I have a working theory that the people who are show running, or I don't know what the term is for a movie person, but the whoever's in charge, they don't have enough confidence in the IP. Because if you look at One Piece live action, for instance, I won't. I know it's a tangent, but just hear me out.
Yeah, there we go.
Keep it short.
The people involved in the One Piece live action really gave two shits about the actual IP. Like all the cast, the starting cast members are fans of the show and the manga. They they worked with Oda, who wrote the story. Like they really wanted to put out a good product. And I feel like when it comes to like, especially stuff like Smurfs or Transformers, where like there's people who are fans of this stuff, but it's not exactly I don't know, like pop culture-y, because like people are more into superheroes now because of Marvel.
Yeah,
They don't. I feel like they don't feel like they can trust that the concept will sell by itself.
Yeah,
They
but then you
want
don't
to
take the
surround it with. Well, that's logical. We're talking about Hollywood here.
Daniel
These are
actually
the same
says
people who put
something.
out Dragon Ball Evolution.
Daniel actually says something interesting. He says, "But let's be honest, Sonic would get annoying if it was just him." What do you guys think of that?
No.
no,
I'm literally
no,
watching
no.
Sonic
I don't
for him, so no.
no.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No.
If they focus on that, like Sonic, Tails, those characters are interesting enough that I would be fine with them.
Well,
Like,
Exactly.
I was-
Every
When Sonic
like,
and Tails were checking out that snow ruin, that was some of the best scenes in Sonic 2.
That was really cool. That was
Yeah.
very cool.
yeah,
Okay.
and I really like Knuckles as well.
Oh, Knuckles!
Yeah,
I
Knuckles is
I
great.
fucking
I
love
love how
Knuckles.
Knuckles is portrayed in these
Knuckles
movies, like in
was
that
great.
movie.
Right.
He was literally portrayed perfect.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
Because he's not that smart, but he's not that stupid either. He's gullible.
He's kind of
So,
like
like,
Thor
exactly.
a little
It's
bit. He kind
like-
of reminded me a bit of
It's like,
Thor.
I just love when he
okay,
countered
Robotnik, we're gonna do
Sonic's
this.
thing. I just
Yeah.
love when like he countered Sonic's ability like to spin dash and everything, because that's his like one true move. So when we saw, especially in the trailers, that Knuckles just stops him in his tracks, that was cool.
Well,
Like,
It
that
was,
was
yeah.
really,
that's
really
actually
cool.
that's actually canon, because in Sonic 3, the beginning of it, he's literally cruising down Angel Island's beach in supersonic form, and
And
Knuckles
punches
punches
the
the
living
shit out of
crap out
him
of Supersonic.
He punches the
Knuckles
emeralds
actually
out of
chaos
him
in
and collects them and then runs away.
Yeah.
Exactly, like Supersonic is supposed to be invincible. We all know that, and he's supposed to be faster than his like original speed. So the fact that Knuckles can just come on in and just punch
I
the
love
living
it.
crap out of him,
I love it.
I fucking love it.
Like that
I
was so
think-
good.
No,
feel
no,
like
I
that
may
was, like,
I may
the
not
best way.
know a lot about Sonic, but I do know a little bit about the classic Sonic games and some of the lore. I think the reason is because like Knuckles, like you know how in the movie he extracted the Master Emerald from Eggman. I think it's something like that in the games where he wasn't like so powerful he knocked it out of Supersonic. It was more like, oh, I have a special connection with the Emerald, so I know how to extract it from.
Yeah, he
someone.
is. Knuckles is
Yeah,
like the
so,
keeper of
yeah.
the Master Emerald and is in charge of keeping the Chaos Emeralds at
Yeah.
Angel Island. Otherwise, Sonic Adventure goes all over again.
And I did like that Sonic 2 did kind of follow like the Sonic 3 storyline. Like kind of like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I think it was called, the game.
Yeah.
It
Sonic
was
3 and
really
Knuckles, yeah.
it was really a tribute to both Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, though. Honestly. Yeah.
Actually,
So-
now that I think about it, in
Really,
Sonic 2, did they do the same order as Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Because they had like a forest level, then they had a water level, then a sand level, then like an ending where they go against like this death egg thing. Is it kind of the same as the games? I've only just noticed that now.
I would not-
Like,
I would
yeah,
not be
forest level,
surprised.
a water level, a sand level.
Like it was just like, I guess there was just like some hints and like tributes to like bit by bit of those levels and of those moments in the games. But it's not like a full on tribute. But like, yeah, like if you're a fan, you're gonna notice a lot of things right away.
I mean,
Like,
yeah, I'm like a number one fan, so of course I would know that.
Yeah, well, why do you think I brought her here?
Exactly. Why do you think I'm here?
Well, I know. I'm just saying. Not. I know you're a big fan. I'm just saying, like, for people like who.
Big is an understatement, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah. People who actually also follow the Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 lore. Yeah, they'll see bits and pieces of the tributes, like
It's not one for one, but there's definitely parallels. Labyrinth Zone kind of froze that theory out the water because Labyrinth Zone only appeared in Sonic 1.
I can't believe we're actually forgetting about this guy. The best part, clearly, what did you guys think of Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik?
Oh, he was amazing. I don't
he's
even know
amazing.
where to start. I'm
Yeah.
so glad that he decided to keep on going with Eggman and Robotnik.
I'm happy that they gave him his game design in the second one with like the big mustache. He wasn't fat, but like he kind of almost had.
He is now in the third one.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I know.
No, see, they
Daniels
were
is good.
strategic with that because in the first movie,
It progressed throughout the movie.
he was like this government agent guy. Like they gave him a reason for chasing Sonic. It wasn't just go, this damn hedgehog fooled my plans
Very
again.
good.
It wasn't just I hate that hedgehog. It was like for an
That damn
actual
hedgehog!
reason.
They gave him a valid reason to be chasing after Sonic. He wants the power source,
Yeah.
and then as it gets foiled
I
over
did
time,
like that,
and all
kind
that.
of descends into madness.
Right.
And I like it because you see the evolution of him becoming from
Eggman.
Robotnik into Eggman. They're embracing both because he's just Eggman in Japanese, but in English he's Robotnik, so they're combining both. It's really
Yeah.
cool.
That is
I
really
actually
cool,
like
yeah.
that.
I did like that storyline as well. Like that he's hunting Sonic for the power source. Like at first he's kind of doing it because he's like a government agent. He's doing his job, and then over time it kind of becomes like a selfish desire. Like this reminds me
Yeah.
of. And then he gets abandoned on like an abandoned planet and kind of goes insane. Like, oh,
He gets
I'm
abandoned on the
perfectly
mushroom
fine.
planet.
I love the way you make him!
That does remind me of Mushroom Hill too, in a sense, full of mushrooms and all that.
That's what I'm saying. It's,
Oh,
it's,
yeah, that
it's
was
Mushroom
definitely-
Hill
that
and
was definitely
Mushroom, like
Mushroom
Mushroom Planet, Mushroom Hill,
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
But he goes insane to the point that he carves a stone of stone and starts making mushroom coffee.
I mean,
Yo, it needs more
I love the
mushrooms.
scene. I love the scene. The first one, where, like they first showed him like that. He's like, my grip on sanity is absolute. Isn't that right, Agent Stone? And it's just like a stone.
Yeah, I like that, yeah.
Fucking rock is proving your own point against you. Like,
Really?
Okay.
I mean, you could say that he was kind of descending into madness in the first movie because he had that whole weird dance scene while analyzing
oh,
the
the
quilt.
dancing!
Oh my god,
Yeah.
the dance, I forgot
my
about
God.
that.
Right.
Deadpool's got competition.
Right.
I don't know, man. Deadpool is killing that. Bye.
I don't know. Jim doesn't have a dance in video games, but Deadpool does. So
That is true.
Wait, I actually noticed that kind of reminded me of something weird from Sonic 2. Remember when they were doing like that Russian dance thing in the second
break
promote?
dance.
Yeah,
yeah.
Blanca,
So,
yeah.
My question is, why didn't Sonic just super speed and grab the map and just run him and Tails out of there? They literally just stood there being like, "Oh
there
shit,
wouldn't
we have
be-
to dance."
because
We
there
have to
wouldn't
get
be a
that map."
movie.
Because the plot demands in every live-action Sonic movie that they have some type of weird shit happen in a bar. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, that does happen in almost every single one.
Because the thing is that in the first one, like
good.
Sonic got tranquilized in the leg, so it made sense why he couldn't run. Like he was like, my legs don't feel like jelly, and he didn't know where he was going. He like ran into the ocean, so he needed to stay in the car with Tom.
There's a fish on my head.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That made sense, but like in the bar, it was like, what? Is Sonic so drunk he can't run or something? Like, what's going on? Like, they don't explain anything.
You ever get
He's
so
just
drunk
like-
that you just forget to run?
Yeah.
Yeah, one does do a better job of explaining why certain things aren't happening.
Yeah. And speaking of the first movie, we haven't really talked about the first movie at all. I guess I'll kind of talk about it. I know 2 is objectively the better one because it's got Tails and Knuckles and all that, which Tails was great, by the way. Just not as good as Knuckles.
For me, the second one is just because it has more emotional moments. Like, you see the backstory of Tails, you see what he's feeling and how he wants to be included so much. So he's glad that he's took Sonic, like, that Sonic has basically taken him by his side.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
true.
Knuckles, well, his whole like thing is to go for his own goals and stuff like that. But Sonic
Yeah.
is like, hey, you need to slow down and like take life as it is, while
As it
throwing
is,
sand
right.
in his face.
Yeah, and
But
I think
still, it's an emotional moment.
yeah, and I do think Sonic 1 is the better movie, but Sonic 2 has better moments. But I think Sonic 1, I love that like the Quicksilver slow motion-esque scene that he had in the
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah.
That's the best one.
Oh yeah,
Both of them are good.
too.
Both of them
Yeah.
are good.
I would say this real quick about Sonic 1. I mean, I like the fact like how just like overall began. I mean, like I wasn't necessarily like expecting like a Mobius like Archie Sonic the type of vibe with going into
I was.
the first time. I wanted that bad. I really want to see the Freedom Fighters in Sonic and just like vibe with that because that's literally hands down the best Sonic
You ain't
story
getting the Freedom
of all time.
Fighters.
Of all time. Hey, as a big Sonic fan, I'm just
They
anyway.
could have put them in Sonic Forces and they didn't do it.
Man,
No.
sure.
You think you gonna get it in the movie?
No.
Yeah. Anyway,
God.
so I just want to go say like the fact that like he's coming from a different world and like trying to experiment and see planet Earth for what it is. He was all alone. It was very emotional that the fact that he didn't really have any friends at the beginning, and like but he's just a playful character that that's free spirited, and the fact that we see him having that bond with Tom, like it's kind of cool. It's kind of like a father son bonding, or like a father adopted son bonding, and like just like going through the notions. I really feel like Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3 for this first Sonic movie was much stronger than Sonic 2. Even though Sonic 2, it was great. It was a better movie. Why? Because like it was a love letter and a tribute to fans with the games. And they had a lot more suspense with Dr. Eggman. I really wish they didn't have a lot of like human character interaction with that one. I really just feel like having like the animals just do their thing, or like anthropomorphics, I should say, really is what's driving this home. That and Jim Carrey, honestly. But I just feel like one, it was just a fleshed out movie, like from start to finish. I enjoyed every single moment of it. Like there was really not really any dull moment. Even with the gun moment with Dr. Eggman, like having a purpose as to why there was a big, massive blackout, and they wanted to go discover that. But Dr. Eggman had his own nefarious schemes as to why he wants that power for various reasons. I just really feel like the first one was just fleshed out. I really thought it was executed a lot better than the second one, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is very true.
I kind of feel the same way. The first movie to me was the better of the two.
Yeah.
2 does a lot more references to the video games, which I enjoy, but the human animal interactions I could care less for. Like if that sister is in the third movie, I don't know if I could watch that shit.
I think she is. I actually think she
She's been pissing
is.
me off for a long time now.
I'm praying that she's not in the movie.
She's going to be, but I'm gonna hate it.
She totally
I'm gonna
will
hate it
be,
the second
for sure.
She's on screen.
All I know is that people are making these like little theories in Sonic 3 where they showed like one scene of Tom, I don't know, like lying down on this red thing or something, and then the next thing that Sonic said is like, "What did you do?" So it seems like Shadow has either, I don't know, like attacked Tom, killed him, or something worse.
I did hear the movie is PG-13, so that could be the case.
But that's only because we're probably gonna get shown.
PG-13, they get to say fuck once.
Yeah, they get to say fuck once.
That'd be so funny if Hugh Jackman just shows up as Wolverine and he's like, "Go fuck yourself. I know you're in there, Cyclops."
I'm the fucking ultimate life form.
Oh, you're the donut lord. Go fuck yourself.
If we
I'm the
get
fucking ultimate life form.
If we get a line like that, the entire cinema is gonna be standing.
I roboticized Tom for Robotnik's sake.
Right.
Hugh Jackman is Wolverine versus Sonic from Sonic Unleashed. They just have a battle in the middle of the movie.
If they have Where's Sonic in this shit, I might not have to watch this movie.
Something that I've never actually understood in the games is why did Eggman always trap animals inside of robots? I never understood that.
I would tell you, but it'll probably eat into some time. So maybe another lesson.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would just control the animals.
We'll talk about it off stream because we're 26 minutes in. Just to wrap things up.
Oh shoot,
actually,
we're ready? Oh.
I did actually thought of something funny. Imagine since the guy who plays the Cyclops from the live-action X-Men movies are in here. Imagine if like he gives Sonic like a pair of shoes that are not the red ones, and he's like, "Would you expect red shoes or whatever the fuck?" Just like some yellow spandex shit.
What do you expect? Red and white high tops?
What'd you expect? A good face?
Yeah, where he pulls out the old CG face. What'd you expect? Good CGI?
What'd you expect?
Did you expect black leather?
Oh.
He just pulls out his old sneaky, his old
It's fucking Yeezys.
Here you go, Sonic.
What did you?
He gives Eggman a like black leather. He's like, "What were you expecting? A red suit?"
Were you expecting yellow spandex?
What did you expect? A special stage and a half pipe?
Movie didn't pay me enough for the props. Here you go, Eggman.
We say Eggman with hair. Would you expect a bald cap?
If they do like the Sonic Adventure 2 ending and they don't play the right song, he's like, "What'd you expect? Live and learn?"
Yeah, they play some generic rock song instead of Live and Learn.
You are so bad for that.
We can't afford that song. What do you mean?
They just play like fucking "Don't Stop Believing" or some shit.
Oh god!
Wait a minute.
Wait, that's the right song?
This is fucking Sonic, not Graduation.
Sonic hit the jukebox like, "Oh, come on, play the right song."
And they won't even get the regular one. They'll just get the one from Glee. Don't Stop Believing.
No, they get something worse. They get like a random karaoke.
They get like a fucking
version
remix.
Now, this is something that probably won't happen in the third one, but I'm kind of hoping it does. So, there's a form that Sonic had that only appeared in one game. I think it was Hypersonic. I don't know if they're ever gonna. They only had him in one game, and Sega kind of pretty much forgets that it exists, but intentionally forgets. But I don't know. Part of me is just hoping that because he was Supersonic on the second one.
That would be a cool way for him to be able to defeat Shadow, because Supersonic wouldn't be enough.
Because something that
chaos energy.
Something that caught my attention was in Sonic 2, the movie, they had that whole flashback scene where they showed the 7 Chaos Emeralds form in the Master Emerald. I noticed in the flashback scene they were much larger. Like they were like in like the hands of like the echidnas. They were much larger.
Yeah, and then they
the emeralds can fluctuate in size.
Yeah,
they can. Okay. Oh, I was thinking they were like super emeralds, but no, they're probably not.
Because if you look at Sonic 3, they literally turn into super emeralds. Like they become as big as the Master Emerald.
Yeah, right. And and when you harness that power, you become a hyper form. Except for Tails, but whatever.
Yeah.
Except for Tails.
Yo, I don't get that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I guess just gets
I mean,
magenta.
bro,
I
that-
swear, if I see a magenta Knuckles in Sonic 3, I'm going to flip a table.
Bro, I
Oh, wow,
was
that's
laughing
You're gonna flip a table anyway.
hard. I was laughing so hard when I got Super Tails in that game, man. I was like, seriously, he got 4 flying golden flickies. So
He's got little flickies on the top of his head instead of like an actual form.
What a shame. Tails deserves better.
Yeah,
I mean, if we
Tails
think
is
about
like,
it.
Tails is like, do I get a hyper form? No, you just become
No.
super.
What'd you expect?
What do you do?
Yellow
I
spandex?
mean, technically, he got the
You just
best
gonna
deal
bubble
out
into
of all
little
of them.
birds. You'll be fine.
He got an ultimate defense like Gara. No one can fuck with.
He's like, oh, well, what am I gonna get? You're gonna control birds. Okay.
Dang. I don't get paid enough
Sonic's
for
like,
this.
Sonic's like, I've got the super form. Knuckles is like, I'm purple, because I can feel like he's gonna say that. Like, why am I purple? And then Tails is gonna be like, I've got birds.
It's like the Zootopia
fair,
scene.
to
Pumpkin
be
duty.
fair, those super flickies or whatever, they do like attack. I think any enemy on screen. So they're like
I'm
your
saying,
Yeah.
bro, like he might
they
have
are
the
like-
best deal.
They are like your own
Okay,
personal
okay, so
bodyguards when you're
we're
already
30.
invincible.
We're already 30 minutes in, so I guess staying a little bit on the Sonic topic, but I'd like to keep it a little shorter.
Okay.
We'll discuss
Just talk
the.
about the ending.
No, we'll talk about the Sonic 3 trailer. What'd you guys think of the trailer overall?
Fucking hype. Moving on.
I like it.
I
I really feel like from what I've seen, I really feel like the 3 main movies are pretty much honing in on the best moments of Sonic history, because you have one, the Sonic's origin story and like how he became a hero. 2, Sonic and Tails like meeting up for the first time ever, and like going about as adventurous, turning heroes. And then you have the Knuckles climax, where like he's here as a master. He's a particular Master Emerald, and come into play and why he's important. Then you also have and then now you have like a homage to Sonic Adventure, with Shadow. So I really feel like they're touching on like the best 3 moments of Sonic history. Yeah, with all 3 movies. Right. So I'm actually pretty stoked about it. I can't wait till I see it. Honestly, this is gonna be a really good taste in my mouth after seeing the Knuckles debacle. Ugh. Yeah, so let's talk about that.
This is gonna be like our fresh air of actually like good Sonic movie stuff again.
I'm gonna say one thing too. Like, why the heck did they not just if it's about Knuckles, right? And we're introducing all of these characters. What is it really too far of a reach if we just introduce the Chaotix in that Paramount Plus special? Like, honestly, like he had his own game, his only game, Knuckles Chaotix. It would be cool if you just saw SBO and Vector and Charmy B, like in one way or form or another, instead of just like focusing on Wade trying to make him strong and the way of the warrior for a bowling tournament.
Yeah, that's what it was. I didn't really see the points. Like, it's just bowling.
Is that something
sounds
in
like
the show?
That's
what the show's about. It's just getting Wade ready for a bowling tournament.
It's retarded, man. Like, dude, they could have easily if it's about Knuckles, make it about Knuckles. They could have easily.
The only thing that was good about having Knuckles in that show was like at the end. That was it.
Yeah,
I didn't even watch that show.
That's when the story actually became a thing. Like this guy out of nowhere was like, "Oh, I want Knuckles' power," and Wade's like, "Oh, but I need a bowling tournament," and he's like, "Shut up, okay? Just like I want my final fight." It just makes no sense.
Yeah,
like the Knuckles show is just ugh.
It's just trash all around.
I'm glad I decided not to watch
all the way. Lost potential.
I didn't even watch the show, and I feel offended.
I feel offended too. Just your memory is offensive.
I feel like someone hurt me. It's like, no.
I'll make it worse for you, Jake. In the show, there's a couple seconds where Sonic shows
Stop
it's a
talking.
TikToker.
Wait, I'm sorry. What was that?
In Knuckles' show, there's a few seconds where Sonic is going on about how life is cool and everything, and then shows that he's a TikToker. No.
All right, podcast is done. I'm ending the whole fucking thing right now. That fucking broke me. That broke me.
When you said,
I'm quitting YouTube again.
You know, when you said I'm gonna make you hurt more, I didn't believe you until you said that.
Hit me right in the face.
I mean,
when
he
it
was
comes to
flossing in the
Sonic, do
first
not
movie.
underestimate me.
Why?
He was flossing in the first movie. He would be a TikToker.
He was
He
flossing in the
wasn't.
second.
It was one time, but in the show, he's got like all the dances, all the fucking emotes, a selfie stick.
dear
He is a
God.
full-on TikToker.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Actually, I want to correct you. Sonic flossed twice in the first one.
There you go.
And then Eggman flossed in the second one, and I
What?
wanted to kill myself.
What?
Yeah, Eggman should be
Jesus!
flossing.
He should not floss. That is not something that Eggman should ever even think about doing.
Motherfucker pulled
No,
the.
Is it better just to kill myself?
Jesus.
Oh, God, I literally hated that when he started flossing in front of Knuckles. I'm like, Knuckles, can you punch him? Like,
Yes,
just
please.
kill him.
Definitely deserves a punch.
Just
Yeah.
You already
punch a
cracked his
hole,
hand. You already
like a
cracked his
hole through
knuckles.
his
Can you
chest.
please just like punch the living shit out of him?
Just like, punch a hole
Punch him
through
one
his
time
chest.
for the folk.
Make a tear through his fucking jacket, please.
Oh my
And you know, I'm
God.
honestly surprised that Eggman did not make that robot do the floss at the end of the movie. I'm
Oh,
surprised.
fuck
he-
off! You're
Give
gonna.
me ideas.
They're totally like.
You've been to get his
I
ass
bet
kicked.
you the director's watching this right now and he's like, reshoot right now.
Right,
Make
right.
robots.
The movie's
That's an
already
awesome
out.
Release Sonic 2, the director's cut with
The
just that one
director's
skin change.
Zack Snyder's Sonic 2.
The Snyder cut.
We're all gonna watch the movie. The robot's gonna dance, and then we're all gonna be like, "Come on, Jake, you jinxed it."
I will in-game kill him.
Joel goes to the next room
We-
and be
we
like,
didn't even- We didn't even talk about the main guy who was introduced in the Sonic 3 trailer. What do you guys think of Shadow? You think Keanu's good?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, I think it's good.
I think that's
Yeah.
perfect for Shadow. I think
Wait, so who plays Knuckles then?
Idris
I
Elba.
just-
same guy.
He's
Oh, so Keanu Reeves plays both Knuckles and Shadow?
no,
No,
he
no.
doesn't.
No.
Idris Elba,
No,
the
no,
guy
no.
who plays his Heimdall from the Thor movies, that's who plays his Knuckles. Keanu Reeves, John Wick, and Neo, and I guess
British.
SpongeBob as well.
I know Kung Fu.
I'm from SpongeBob. Yeah.
Whoa.
We never
I'm gonna
talked about
need a
that
gun.
movie.
Yeah,
Consequences.
I don't care.
The only question is, does Shadow take the red or the blue pill?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't
Okay.
fucking know. All I know is that Maria's apparently a dog, and they killed him. They killed her in the
What?
movie. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a John Wick joke. Never mind. It
Oh,
was
they
terrible.
killed his dog. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
it. I get it.
I swear, I was questioning him for like a second. I'm like, excuse me.
Yeah,
You had me thinking Full Metal Alchemist for a second. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's an
I
anime.
was scared for a moment. This was really disturbing. I'm like, wait, what happened?
It's a fucking anime.
You see Maria in the trailer, right? Don't
That's
you?
what I'm saying. Like,
Is she? Oh yeah, she is in the trailer. That's right.
I don't think I want
Yeah,
to
she
see it.
is.
She is
No,
in the
she's
trailer.
she's-
Yes,
she's in the trailer. She's in the trailer.
yes, she is.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Well, I just shocked everybody. Also,
But,
I'm
like, I guess for what I would say, probably I'm gonna make this extremely quick. I wasn't sure about Keanu being Shadow to begin with, but ever since I've gone a little bit easier with him, and I'm just glad to see Shadow in live action looking like a badass edgy bitch. There you go.
hell yeah. And I'm
Right.
also happy that despite him saying he's retired, I'm happy that that Eggman's back and Jim Carrey's.
Oh yeah, Jim's
Yeah,
doing
right,
2
yeah.
roles now for this.
Yeah, because Jim Carey
Right.
he said he would come back for a good
Joe Biden.
script.
You
He's
know,
doing the 2 best ones. I'm super excited to see it.
You know what would be funny? You know how in John Wick they're like, it was just a fucking dog, and then he shoots him in the head? It would be funny if Gunn says, it was just a fucking girl, and shoots him in the head.
Wow.
That
Pulls
was
out a
terrible.
fucking machine gun.
It was
That
my
was-
girl.
It was just a child.
You should have taken the blue pill.
She's the only one who gave me attention. Fuck you.
And Gone, you grapes.
Really?
I'm the ultimate fucking life form. I can do whatever I please.
I'm gonna pull. He just pulls out a pistol and just starts like being like John Wick.
Shadow falls
I'm
down
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow falls down
also
2
known
flights
as
of stairs.
John Wick, also known as Neo, and I will shoot to kill everyone in this place.
Shadow fall down 2 flights of stairs and gets back up.
Exactly. No, maybe that's 3.
Dude, okay,
For the
Sonic,
movie,
we're like,
there's 3 flights of steps.
And
Yeah,
Sonic and Shadow
yes.
team up and fight.
yeah, Sonic like
until
Sonic
sunrise.
tackles them down the stairs and they're both falling. Just like,
No, you know what would be good? What would be good if they went like to different dimensions and they changed their Like they changed like their dimension and like they went from being like animation to like Muppets and then they went into different like areas
Oh
and
my
stuff.
god, they go into the Mario universe.
Exactly, yeah.
You're trying to multiverse the madness and shit?
and then Sonic's like, what is this place?
Oh,
Why is there coins here?
oh fuck, I'm in Mushroom Hills. No, it's the Mushroom Kingdom.
Do you even know how to use chaos control?
Actually, wait, no, it's Chris Pratt. It was like, no, it's the Mushroom
Yeah.
Kingdom.
I'm ready for it, dog. I'm ready for it.
Anyways.
The pipe, and it's like, what
You
is
even
it?
fall slow.
Alright. Okay, we are 41
shoot,
minutes
it's already
in.
been 41 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so now
let's
we're
move
gonna
on.
okay. Alright, so next topic. So we did hear some news about the recent Spider-Man movie recently, and so
Jesus.
yeah. We got a new director for Spider-Man 4. It's not John Watts, who directed the first 3 movies. Actually, he did the first 3 movies.
Oh,
Okay,
What's
so
gonna be the title of the film?
we don't know yet, but we do have a director, and his name is Destin Daniel Cretton, who did Shang-Chi, and I think there was another movie he did, but he did Shang-Chi.
Why the fuck isn't he doing Shang-Chi too? The fuck?
I don't fucking know. It didn't form well, apparently, but yeah, and apparently, not only that, there's been several fucking rumors out and stuff. I think Andrew and Toby might return again, but also there's something about Venom crossing over with Spider-Man that is gonna happen in this movie. I don't even know if it's true or not because this film's been kind of fucked. So,
I got a stupid theory why they didn't have a name yet. They couldn't find another pun with the word home.
I don't know. I guess it was the Home trilogy,
All
and now
of
it's
them
just
have a
like,
home name in the name. It's the Home trilogy.
The whole trilogy, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Spider-Man, find my home.
Find my home.
Spider-Man, there's no place like home.
There's no,
No
place
place
like
like
home.
Spider-Man, get out of my home.
Yeah, that should be the title. Fuck it.
Spider-Man, get out of my home.
I heard a rumor that
Get the fuck out of my home.
Spider-Man's in the wrong house.
I heard a rumor that Sony wants to actually play ball finally and allow Disney not full reign, but more reign than they've been giving them. But in exchange, they get to use Tom Holland in their movies too, so you don't have a Madam Web movie without fucking Spider-Man in it.
That's actually what I think that's probably what I've heard too, because I did hear Venom's going to cross over with Spider-Man, and also the rumored title, it's not confirmed, but the rumored title is Spider-Man King in Black. And apparently, if you've seen the new Venom trailer, there's like a reveal of Null, who's like the symbiote king.
Yeah.
He might show up in the movie. He's in Venom The Last Dance or whatever the fuck, the stupid ass title. But he apparently might also appear in Spider-Man 4 as well, so we don't know. There's just a lot of crazy shit.
I'm gonna be pissed if all these whack ass movies become canon and I have to watch them now.
Yeah.
Well, I
Unfortunately.
I hope.
I have not watched none of them. I didn't watch more Venom.
Yeah.
2, Madam Web. I refuse to watch them.
I hope that Morbius is not canon.
Right.
I mean, they did mention Venom in the movie,
but it's more
that's being connected with Spider-Man. He never even said that in the movie.
Yeah, no, he never did. It was just a stupid fucking meme.
Thank God.
People made that up.
He will in the sequel. If they actually make one, he's definitely going to say it for sure. And it's going to be
Joe
the
and I
most
were
phoned
stupid
in
enough to
shit.
actually watch the movie.
Oh, you poor soul.
I pray for your wallet.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that for Madam Web. Absolutely not.
No.
I'd rather watch.
I won't even pirate Madam Web. That's how bad I don't.
I'd rather watch Joker 2 than fucking Madam Web, and I'm actually going to see Joker 2 as well. So.
Well, yeah, I heard Joker 2 is not really doing so hot right now, unfortunately.
I'm just gonna say this right now. I did search up the movie, and like I basically know everything. I cannot wait for next week's podcast because I'm gonna go fucking ham on that movie.
Oh boy.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? Like the directors, the creators, they did not want a sequel. They did not want a sequel. They wanted to just keep it one note. But of course, Warner Brothers have to flex their money muscle in order to get like an extra billion.
We want a sequel.
Yeah,
Exactly.
right. They want a sequel because the first one did $1 billion.
Yeah.
So
God.
it's like, all right, okay. And my thing about it is just like, okay, all right. Look, they're doing it because
Keep it short,
Joker is a movie that's in the representation of the DC Black saga of movies. So it's kind of like, so that's why they have like their own unique things going on outside from the DCEU, the extended universe. So it's similar to how they have the DC Black a range of comics, like the comic line, in the actual DC comics. So that's why Joker 1 was pretty much made, and why they decided to just make those unique movies their own separate canon. But it's just like, from what I'm hearing, and I'm not trying to spoil anything. I didn't watch the movie either. This is just what I'm hearing. Like this movie is literally a musical, like
no, it is.
Musical.
It is. They confirmed it. Yeah.
This sounds like a skip on my end.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know like what that is entailed for audience wise. I really don't know what's going on with that.
Oh my God.
And it's not looking pretty on Rotten Tomatoes, and like the box office opening weekend is like a desperate, miserable 20 million.
I got a quick thing I want to say. I am getting tired of seeing the Joker being portrayed in these Batman movies. He has a whole rogues gallery of villains. Why are we constantly going back to Joker?
I don't know, but can we get him
He's one of the best. I don't hate the character. I hate how he's being overused.
Right.
So
okay. So yeah. Back onto Spider-Man. Yeah, I don't really know what the fuck is going on. Daniel made a good point. Like, I just want a Spider-Man film that goes back to its roots. I agree. No Way Home is amazing, and I think the Spider-Verse films are great. But come on, we need a street like because before I did hear that Daredevil and Kingpin are gonna show up in here, and like that Born Again is gonna like kind of lead into Spider-Man or some shit, or vice versa. Right. I don't fucking know, but it would have been cool seeing Daredevil and like a bunch of these street level characters, and they still could show up because Sony's got a Sony. But like, I don't know. It'd be really cool, and I love Andrew and I love Toby. They're fantastic, especially Toby. But come on, we just need Tom Holland as Spider-Man, just going up against people like Kingpin, like Scorpion, like fucking Chameleon or some shit. I don't know. Street level villain.
I just thought of something. So you know how Punisher first appeared in a Spider-Man comic, trying to kill Spider-Man because he thought he was a murderer. What if they do something where he thinks he killed Mysterio and he thinks Mysterio was a hero, so he goes after Spider-Man?
That's actually a cool idea.
And then he finds out at the end, oh wait, no, Mysterio was bad, because everyone in the public doesn't know that Mysterio was evil.
I did hear that the spell's probably going to be reversed. I did hear that. I did hear the spell from No Way Home. I did hear it was going to be reversed. So,
But it would be cool if he doesn't actually know who Spider-Man is, and he's like, oh, he's a murderer. I have to kill him, and
No,
it would be kind of like that.
I like that idea a lot, actually.
That would be
They
really
should do
cool.
that.
Yeah.
So is Spider-Man 4 pretty much the next movie that takes place after Spider-Man 3, or is it just another Spider-Man movie?
It's with Tom Holland.
It's still part of the MCU, so it's gonna take place in the order of the MCU.
Yeah. So remember No Way Home, that amazing movie I showed you with Toby and all those villains.
Yeah, with all the Spider-Man, the Spider-Man actors, Tobey Maguire,
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield,
That's
and Tom
that's
Holland.
after that one. Yeah.
So it takes place after that movie.
Yes.
Okay.
What the fuck? I just got a subscriber. Hold on. Jose
What's
Monero,
up?
thanks for
Let's
subscribing, man.
Yay.
Back to 302. Holy shit. But,
Yay.
okay. We're done with that. Now, prepare, because there's a how do we introduce this? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. There's a new disease that came out called the Minecraft trailer.
Why?
Jesus Christmas, no.
Why?
Listen, this is a true story.
Put the mute on. He want no part of this.
Why?
I am Steve.
So wait, this is a true story. Today, I realized I never actually watched the trailer. I'm like, I'm gonna see how bad it is because I want to talk about it for the podcast. At work, I was at work on my break. I had the volume very low, and without any volume, I'm like, yeah, this sucks. With no volume.
That's crazy.
All
You didn't even hear the bullshit. You're like, yo, this shit sucks.
This shit's terrible.
I'm like, I saw. I'm like, what the fuck? No.
You should. It is worse.
Why does this exist?
I don't know.
I only like the volume was so low. All I could hear was like, "I am Steve," and I'm like, "Oh God!"
Oh, that's
kill
what you
me.
heard?
What is
That's what you
going
fucking
on?
heard?
I'm like, "Is my break over? Can I go back to work?" I don't want.
Wow,
Fine,
that's
you
the
wanna
first time I
actually
heard
go
you
back
say
to
that.
work.
You either live long enough to be Bowser, or you and become Steve.
You either
live long enough to succeed at Bowser and then
no.
fall
You
because
either die a Poe, or you live long enough to see yourself become a Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Screw Minecraft. It's Koopacraft now.
Bowser.
I don't know why the fuck this movie's being made. Though.
I
I
don't
don't even
know.
know why it's being live. Like, I don't have the
don't get
words
it.
to describe what it even is supposed to be. Like, normally live actions have a reason. Like, for Mario, it's because Nintendo wanted to renew their mistakes. Sega, they wanted to get into the live action and give Sonic a different perspective. Minecraft is just there.
Yeah. Wait, what was the reason for Mario?
To redeem themselves from the
Nintendo
live
wanted to
action.
redeem themselves on the first mistake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, the first
Uh-huh.
Mario movie.
Wait,
No,
is that
no,
movie
no,
wasn't
no,
live action?
that's forever banned.
My problem with this movie is that it don't look like it's gonna actually do what it should be doing. Minecraft
What's
has
it supposed
lore.
to be doing?
Minecraft has lore. It's buried within the game. You gotta look for that shit. This movie
This is supposed
It's
to be
true.
doing.
explain that lore. And it don't look like it's gonna do that. It's just gonna be a Jack Black fest.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Jumanji,
like
but in a fucking Jumanji is a video game. Never mind. So it's
That's
literally
what I'm
Jumanji.
saying. Like, when I first was looking at it, I compared it to Jumanji because I told Joe and I told like pretty much everybody that it looked like Jumanji, and I've never even seen that.
Yeah, it's Jumanji with
Wait,
fucking
but not
Aquaman.
It's like, wait, where's my pickaxe? It's like, where's my
Oh,
phone?
jeez.
I'm an overweight middle-aged man. I am Steve.
I would just question why he did an overhauled green shirt. Like, you couldn't come up with something more interesting.
It's just a
It's
fucking
just a
blue
shirt.
shirt.
From the prop section.
I thought he wore blue.
It was blue. Yeah, it's like a turquoise blue.
It's like
I
a
don't-
turkey.
Yeah,
It just looks like something you'd get at a thrift store. I'm sorry. Like, the director was just like, just grab that shirt. It's perfect for the movie.
God, at Macy's.
He got it made-
He just walks by it. He's like, buy this. It's perfect.
See you at the shop. Perfect.
The costume, the prop guy has got like the easiest job in the world. Like, okay, just find a blue shirt. Fuck it. Is there a green?
For this movie, I want you to find a normal blue shirt. I got one. Where'd you get it from?
I'm saying, I don't understand, dude. They could have easily just. Why not just like? And I told this before, right? In Josie's server, in Discord. I told him before. Why not just have this an animated film? Like,
it could be an animated film.
Go the Illumination route. You know what I'm saying? Go to Super Mario Brothers movie route. Make them voice act all of these block characters.
Yeah.
They could have done that because we've seen a glimpse of that with Minecraft Story Mode. So that game, why not just do it like that? And like because it's not like Jack Black, where any of those guys are like not familiar with voice acting.
He's known for it, isn't he?
Yeah.
Isn't he known for voice acting?
Yeah, he was Kung Fu Panda for years.
All of those other actors and actresses can still follow suit. Why not just go that route? And it would just be a whole better experience. Instead, it like these people, like real people going into this blocky universe, it doesn't feel real. It doesn't. It just feels like underscripted, poorly written. Like directors don't know what the hell Minecraft is.
That shit looks phony.
Why are we seeing real people in this in this universe? It just bugs me. That's amazing.
There's nothing to it. I don't even know what story this is going to be.
I don't know. Like for real.
Just off the picture that Joe is showing for the freaking pod, like y'all talk about the clothing. None of this looks like clothing I've seen in Minecraft. Like they literally just went to a thrift store. They went to Goodwill and picked up.
That's what I'm saying. They went to the closest store that was next to their studio, and then thought, right, grab that. And
yeah, exactly.
One thing that pisses me off.
My man's looking like He-Man over here.
What are we doing here? Like,
I don't know what we're doing.
As someone who's going towards, sorry, you can go ahead, Jake. Sorry.
So even if the movie was literally just about Steve, a man that's surviving out in the like wild or something, like the survival mode, that would have made more sense than whatever the hell they put in, whatever the hell this shit is. Like,
I don't know. Yeah,
let's put random people into a blocky world, say good luck, don't die, and make a movie about that.
Imagine your breakthrough role being Minecraft.
You don't even know what kind of story they're trying to tell.
Like there is lore for Minecraft. There really is. There is. It's hidden in the game. You could do something like that, but or kind of make like a retelling of like the story mode from like the game.
I don't know.
I think there was a story mode. Yeah, I think.
I don't know if you guys like watched the new clip that came out, but did you see Jack Black's character just go like,
saying. Like,
"This is a crafting table."
Yeah, I'm gonna say like the stuff that pissed me off the most in that clip was the shot of armor that they had. As I said before, because I explained this like when I was first looking at it, I don't want the armor to be cardboard. That's exactly what it looked like to me. It looks like no effort is going into this movie, and I don't want anything to do with it.
Exactly. I might only watch it for the podcast, and that's it.
No, Joe. Don't do this,
dude. I'm watching Joker 2 for the fucking podcast.
Save yourself.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm gonna be with you on this one.
Save your wallet.
But content.
Save your soul. You can do content in other ways.
Save the dream.
Content. Fucking content.
Jack Black looks like he got his clothes from people at Whole Foods. That's really what it looks like.
Exactly. Like it's just like, okay. As someone who's going towards the movie industry and kind of knowing the basic stuff, like especially with like props and costumes and shit, what the fuck is wrong with Hollywood?
Yeah,
specifically the company that's making this.
A lot of things.
Down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, word. That's another podcast.
Well, yeah, that's true, but still, like, it just seems like they just went to like fucking Kohl's or some shit. It's like, Is this good? Yeah.
Oh, what's better than this? Fuck out of here.
Sir, there's a green stripe shirt. Not that
Who
Steve.
specializes in making movies can't make good movies. Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, man. I mean, it's weird, man. Like I said before, like you're not respecting this. This is another thing. Like, this is what I'm gonna say, Rob, about this real quick, right? Like, what a perfect example of the fact that Hollywood does not follow source material. Okay, and I really hate to bring it up. Okay, all right, the long gone forbidden movie that we never ever talk about ever, no matter what. Okay, I'm not talking about Batman and Robin. All right, Joe, quiet.
Oh, bad credit card, hell yeah.
I'm not talking about Batman and Robin.
Okay.
The perfect example of this are people not of Hollywood directors not following source material. Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh,
let's just be real.
Oh yeah.
Dragon Ball Evolution is the epitome and the perfect example of the fact that what goes wrong when you don't follow source material, and when you make the directors do what they want to go do and have their own personal take on as to what is needed, what can work, what can be executed, and what they feel like is like a cream of the pie. Unfortunately, it pisses off fan bases. It pisses off the people who give it a chance, actual film critics. They don't even know, if the film critics don't even realize what the hell is going on. How do you think the fan base is going to go feel?
I mean, same can be said about the last Airbender live action, and hell, even the Mario movie.
Yeah. Like if you see, it's an ongoing trend. I'm gonna get back to you, Bird. It's an ongoing trend, even with the Super Mario Brothers movie, even with the Mortal Kombat film. The latest Mortal Kombat film, literally, it honestly was a letdown. That wasn't a good movie. Yeah, so I thought it was kind of hype, but it was not a good movie at all. We're gonna go back to the trend where directors cannot figure it out what makes the original source material great, and it's going to hit Hollywood up in the ass. It's gonna kill them, because once all of those fan bases come pouring down and the critics come pouring down, they're going to make a full adjustment, a full rebuild on how we portray video games in the actual silver screen. I thought people would learn from Super Mario Bros. Movie. That was a perfect example of what happens when you get the right people, and the right directors, people who actually give a damn about the story, the characters, why they're lovable, all that yada yada good stuff. Same thing in One Piece on the Netflix special. What happens is that if you cannot hone in what is going on and what makes things great, you're going to lose every single time. And it's at this point, it's been done. It's been proven. So from my perspective, I really feel like directors, this is just going to be another bust down the drain where they just want to get a pay cut and just be done with it. And they're banking on the actors and actresses to carry this film. It just doesn't make sense. They did a great thing with Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons was a great film. It was funny. It had great chemistry. Characters actually care about each other. It was a good time. The adventure was good. All that good stuff jived into one particular perfect film. It was great. You can do this. Warcraft was kind of but I know for a fact Warcraft is going to be way better than this Minecraft bullshit that we're going to go see real soon. Yeah, for real. So it can be done. It's the people in power that can't check the boxes because they literally do not give a damn.
Exactly.
And we have to avoid this like the plague.
This is the shit that I don't understand. Like, you got this Minecraft shit. You got the Star Wars sequel trilogy. Maybe not episode 7, because episode 7 is kind of high. You got Cowboy Bebop live action. You got Death Note live action. You got all the Dragon Ball. You got all these examples of directors either phoning it in or trying to make their own story based off an IP. And I'm just like, well, if it's the latter, why don't you just make your own fucking movie? Why are you hijacking an IP and making people hate this shit just so you can make your own movie?
Right.
And if you're phoning it in, don't take the fucking job. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. You can direct something you actually care about, and it'll be a better product, and you'll still get paid, and your legacy won't be tarnished.
Yeah.
Right. I don't understand why they do this shit.
All right. Yeah, and Daniel actually says like it could be good, anything can be, and he said I'd rather a director be 100% in control than in a box and follow his outline that people seem as necessary. I mean, if first of all, if the movie's good, I'll eat my shorts. Second, why did the music stop when I said that?
Like, you gonna do what?
Music was like, you're gonna do, yeah, exactly. The music was like, what?
You what?
You're gonna do what now?
Like, yo, I need to see this. Let's go.
The music started pulling out the camera and recording. What'd you say? What'd you say?
It's like, when is this happening?
Like, yo, that's hot. Let's do that.
It's what? Yo!
Wait, what?
The moment they hear you say that, let's remake the movie and make it good.
Now they're gonna make a movie about Joe eating his shorts.
Oh my god.
Yo,
Yeah.
if it takes Joe to eat his shorts to get a good Minecraft movie, fuck it. Right?
If it
Right.
gets more than, if it gets a 60% or higher on Rotten Tomatoes, I'm eating them.
Oh my god.
While singing that goddamn song that I got at 50 likes.
Joe, don't say that because Rotten Tomatoes don't know what they're talking about.
50%. I put money on it. They're not gonna hit 50% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Definitely not.
One thing I will say
they're not gonna do
though
that.
is, one thing I will say though is, in order for Hollywood to stop doing this, we have to stop giving it attention, because the more people that watch the movie and watch the trailers and give attention to it, Hollywood's going to look at that and say, "Oh, we a lot of people didn't like the movie, but it got a lot of attention. Let's make another one and let's keep doing more and more." That's the reason why Hollywood keeps doing this stuff. So,
I mean,
I guess
yeah,
they just want to
but
be the talk of the town, the popular group at the table.
I mean, yeah, that is true. But also, Ghostbusters kind of had the same thing where, like the all-female one got like a ton of views, but then they redid it because of the backlash. So like,
But that one's actually good, at least in my opinion.
the new one,
That's off topic anyway.
yeah. Well, yeah. But yeah, I just
that's kind of my point though. Like, we really shouldn't be giving it any attention.
yeah, I'm just
We're
Because
doing a
if you do,
podcast
Hollywood-
about Hollywood messing up a childhood game. I'm pretty sure this is enough attention that they get.
Right, but I
Right.
mean, we have to encourage more directors to put more passion into their films, because that's how we're really going to get
You just do this for the money.
not. But exactly, they shouldn't be doing it for money. They should be doing it out of passion, because passion creates great films. They shouldn't
Yeah,
worry about
but passion doesn't pay the bills.
Yeah, it really don't.
right. I guess.
I'm passionate about my YouTube channel. That shit making no money.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
you should do
So,
what?
passion should be part of the equation. It shouldn't be the only thing. I'll put it that way.
But I feel like it should be like your main thing, because when you don't have passion and you just go through the motions, that's when you stop caring, and that's when your movie becomes sloppy.
Right,
Oh wow,
right.
thanks for calling
Well,
out
well-
multiple people.
Well, like I said, like I don't get why people phone it in or take movies that they don't necessarily care about, but they try to transform it into their own thing.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Just make a movie.
Right.
Like,
Make a
if
new
you're-
movie.
if
Make a new movie.
if you're really passionate about telling a Death Note like story, but in your own way, then do that. Don't
It's
take
like
an
Dis-
existing
it's like Disney
IP
live action
and
garbage.
transform it.
Right.
Because that was
Yeah.
the reason why they fucked that movie up. They wanted to make their own vision. I'm like,
It's
all right, cool.
like
Make your
Dis-
own
like
movie.
Disney live action garbage. Make your own movies at this point, Disney.
Yeah.
Disney's relying on nostalgia and old ass comic book heroes to make money now because
But Disney
people
can make
want.
their own movies, though. They're 100% capable of it.
Are they?
They just don't fucking want to.
But
That's
are
the
they?
What
thing.
about live action?
Are they actually?
Are they actually?
Yeah.
No, they just don't
What
fucking
about-
want to. That's the thing. Like they're capable of doing that, yes, but they just choose not to because I don't know. The Lion King did well, so yeah, let's just fucking make a.
The live action movie did well.
Hakuna Matata.
No, I'm talking about the
The original.
the original. It's like, yeah, let's just make that live action. Aladdin 2, Jungle Book, fucking Snow White. Even though the dwarves aren't actually dwarves, another
Nope.
topic. And fucking Beauty and the Beast, all that shit. And then, oh yeah, okay, well, let's just bring back Hugh Jackman and Toby and Gambit. I'm about to make a name for myself. Shit.
I'm about to make a name for myself.
Right.
Like, I mean, that ladder's good. Like, I love Toby, Hugh, and I shot off his dick ready, but like, I just think
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
off topic.
You
It was out of context.
What
Just bring that up and
What we
just
doing?
put it aside.
It's like
No.
it's out of
What we
context.
doing?
It's a Deadpool out of context moment. So okay,
Hell
just
yeah.
real quick. There's a character named Gambit in the film, and like they're about to go. Shut the fuck up, Daniel. They just they're about to go and fight Cassandra Nova, the bad guy, and then Blade's like, "I'm ready." Elektra's, I'm ready. Hugh Jackman's like, "Yeah, you're all gonna die." But then Gambit comes in, he's like, "I didn't know my daddy, but I sure shot off his dick ready." It's like some fucking crazy shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
he laid down his buttery
There
nuts in my
gonna
mom,
be
and I
one
come out.
bleed.
He laid down his buttery nuts in my mom, and I shot on and I said, "What's up, Doc?"
I understand now.
Oh, you been seeing
I don't think I wanted to understand.
You wildin'. Alright, yo, I
Yep, he's dead.
don't know if y'all suffer from MCU fatigue, but watch Deadpool and Wolverine. That one's actually good.
Deadpool's awesome. Yeah, definitely
I
check
would
it.
rather watch the MCU movies than watch any Disney live action remake.
Honestly,
that
same.
is
I'm not even a huge fan.
That is a good idea. Yes, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
get Black Widow, but yeah.
The only live action remake movies from Disney that I enjoyed were Aladdin and Beauty and the Beast. Those were the only ones I considered good.
I liked the
Everything
Jungle
else
Book. The
same.
Jungle Book was
Wasn't
actually
good.
really good. That's like
Which
the only
one?
one the Jungle Book. That's the only one I could actually say is good.
I gave
The
you a
Jungle Book
props
was
for
good.
actually watching
Yeah.
that, because I couldn't watch none of them shits.
I mean,
grew up with fucking animated Disney, so I was just like, why the fuck y'all doing this? I'm not
I mean,
watching it.
Christopher Walken as the orangutan was fucking hilarious. I'm just saying. But anyways,
What
off
annoyed
topic.
me so much about the Lion King live action remake was when I was hearing
Daniel
Be
gets it.
Prepared, the new version, and
Oh yeah, I heard they fucked up
I
Be
understand.
Prepared. Like, how you fuck up this classic?
And
Yo,
Be
can you feel the?
Is a hood
Oh,
classic.
fucking
Yeah,
Certified
and
hood
and
classic.
fucking, can you
Ain't
feel the
no
love
way.
tonight? They played it in the day.
as soon as it ended, I'm like, what just happened?
Yeah, and like, can you feel the love tonight? That was played during the day. What the fuck?
I'll tell you, the dudes is phoning it in, bro. It's Lion King, it'll move. Put it out there.
Anyways, off
Don't
topic,
give a
but
fuck.
yeah, Minecraft is dog shit. Like the game is awesome. I'd recommend the game, but the movie, no. And
I
like I
was
said,
gonna
I'd
say, you
be
might want to clear
very
yourself before
surprised.
someone gets on your ass.
Joe, out of context, Minecraft is dog shit.
I already had it out of
Yeah.
context,
Entire
but with that, I
Minecraft
sure.
community just comes rambling
Yeah,
in.
no, Joe out
What
of
you
context.
say?
I sure shot out his dick ready, and Minecraft is dog shit. Oh my
Is
god.
Minecraft Story Mode, is that Netflix? Is that the Netflix one?
What?
It's a
It's a
Telltale. Well, it
game.
was on Netflix
Oh,
for a
I
little
know what
bit, but
you're
it is
talking about.
mostly a Telltale one.
It's
really good.
I think I played it on Netflix, Minecraft Story Mode. It's the one where you choose your own adventure, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I enjoyed that game.
I love Minecraft Story Mode. I got both on my PC.
I'm not fucking reading that.
And Joe
Wait, let me
comes
see.
ready.
And Joe comes ready. Why did he post that?
Because I said I should shot out
he
of his
did
dick
put
ready.
emphasis on the come.
Wait, what?
Oi!
I'm
Yeah,
fucking
two
ending
asterisks.
this. I'm fucking ending this goddamn podcast. It's over an hour. I'm fucking tired.
Hey yo, Joe's
it's-
editor.
oh, Coconut Mall,
Joe
holy
out of
shit.
context just with clips from this episode.
All right. So as you can
There's
probably
so many
tell,
other context
I have a
moments.
Q&A right now, and every single time I end a podcast, I'm gonna answer some questions. So if y'all want to
Whoa.
just just put questions down there, I'll answer them. And we actually have one from Daniel. He says, "Let me turn this shit down." I love you, Coconut Mall. Hold on.
That's the question?
no.
Yeah, sure, you could do that.
No, he asks, "Do you think someone will die in Sonic 3?"
Yes.
Maria, yeah.
Maybe.
Maria, yeah.
Well, I mean,
I feel like that's obvious. So I think he means like someone we don't expect.
They're gonna shoot a child.
Like, obviously Maria's dying. If Maria doesn't die, that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, Maria's obviously going to get shot. That's part of the story. That's why Shadow's a depressed and edgy bitch.
I'm tired of you motherfuckers killing my friends.
I feel like if I have to pick someone who's actually going to die, it'll probably either be Tom or hell, even Maddie. One of them.
I can imagine just the gun walks in there. They're like, "Who should I shoot? The hedgehog alien creature or a little girl?"
I know.
I went mad when they killed Maria. You'll go mad when you lose Maddie.
Right? Yeah, I can see it right now.
Why is that so funny?
I mean, to be fair, actually, if we're thinking about like the contrast between how Shadow is on his own, like he lost someone that he was really close to, it would make sense for Tom to like either get injured or die, because then Sonic has something related to it, and then they both have something like to kind of relate to.
Yeah.
I like that little girl, damn it.
Daniel asked, what about Sonic? No, because there's a Sonic 4 in the works, so...
Sonic can't die, idiot. He's the main character.
He's the main character. I would be absolutely fumed if that happened, so...
It's a fucking kids movie. They're not gonna kill... they're gonna kill a child. Never mind.
There is a way they could do it that would be kind of cool, because technically, Shadow dies at the end of Sonic Adventure 2. Technically.
Shadow probably will die, actually.
They could do something like that for Sonic. He dies at the end of this movie, but in Sonic 4, they go on a journey to revive him using Chaos Emeralds.
That would be Sonic 06 bullshit.
Yeah.
I live in the camp
actually,
that
that wouldn't be the worst idea.
We're done talking about Minecraft, so I'll just put you guys back up.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the worst idea. Like, yeah, I mean, if he does sort of die or something happens to him in Sonic movie 3, then in the fourth one, it can be based on finding the Chaos Emeralds, going to different locations, going back to Sonic's like world. You know, like it would actually make a lot of sense.
It wouldn't be the worst idea.
It wouldn't be the worst idea.
I mean, that's also true, but I think that like if they do that, it's probably going to be a fake out. Like, you know, how, like the classic shit. Like, so. If it's with Sonic or Shadow or both, there is probably going to be like very. Like, it's gonna be like a fake out or some shit, and he appears.
I mean,
I think you're the fake out around here.
It's just somehow Shadow returns.
We need to get some sort of scene like that. I want that so bad.
They definitely got to do the faker scene. They have to.
I feel like Jim Carrey would do a good job with that.
Tails is not gonna die. Tails and Knuckles are safe.
That there's two hedgehogs.
No, he would be good with the fake out. Like if Dr. Robotnik like supposedly died and he popped back up, Jim Carrey I think would be the perfect person to do it. He's like
he's down 2 seconds, back up. Nope, I'm good.
It's like some Ted shit.
I believe in science and I have a defibrillator on me at all times.
But you guys have seen Ted, right?
Wait, what if for Sonic 4 they do like a Sonic CD thing where they do like the time travel and like the
that would be fine. That would be fun. I don't know how they would do it, but that would be fun.
Yeah. Didn't they have time stones? Yeah, they
had time stones in Sonic City. Yeah.
Holy shit! Marvel copied Sonic.
Time stones only
and Metal Sonic.
Nope, Metal Sonic's definitely showing up. Like, I'm expecting that to be an end credit scene.
I hope they.
I feel like they can't do Metal Sonic in 3 because you already got Shadow.
I would say 4.
You're gonna be doing too much.
No, I'm saying the end credits in 3. Like, you know how they Project Shadow in 2.
Definitely, 100%.
You know what I'm betting? I'm betting that for like the temporary alliance that Robotnik does with Sonic, he's like that idiot. He didn't know that I was recording him the whole time and like making a robot to match his speed and stuff, or something like that.
That would make sense.
That'd be so dope. Yeah. And Sonic and Shadow have to fight him. That'd be so dope.
Maybe that's why he's got that quill. Maybe he'll do something with it and make like a copy of Sonic.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I can see that.
Wait, Sonic unknowingly gave him the power source for Metal Sonic to allow him to move that fast.
That is true.
Why did you work with that silly scientist, you damn hedgehog? Now he has your powers, so now we gotta fight this metal thing. Damn it, Sonic.
Yeah.
You fucking faker.
I'm either expecting a fake out or...
Hold up. Wait, guys, wait a minute. Remember in the trailer that like Sonic tells Knuckles, literally came to Eggman, saying that they need their help? Maybe Metal Sonic might be that help. Who knows? That can probably help him with Sonic.
Yeah, that could be it.
Yeah.
Metal Sonic defeats Shadow.
I think also it's either gonna be Sonic or Shadow that dies, or in quotes. Yeah. But it's either gonna be a fake out or some Ted shit. Like I don't know if y'all saw Ted, but just like fucking.
Wait. How about Dr. Okay, so Dr. Eggman probably makes a Metal Sonic from the quill, right? And then Metal Sonic comes up and gives Shadow hell, and then Dr. Eggman does 360 with the help and tries to take this advantage to become evil and use Metal Sonic in order to go take over the world. And then Sonic and Shadow teams up to beat Metal Sonic.
We know for sure they're going to team up.
That
for
would
sure.
be cool.
That would be really dope. But yeah,
that would be really dope. Yeah.
Because honestly, if Eggman's gonna work with Sonic, you know he's gonna have an ulterior motive. He's gonna be doing something behind his back.
Right? Yeah.
So, like this could be like something that he puts on Sonic to like scan him or something, like match him, or, like replicate him, and he'll think he's so clever and smart while he's doing it.
So Tasha probably is aware of this. Jay's probably aware of this too. There is actually a Metal Sonic animated movie, and at the end of that, movie, there is. At the end of that movie, Sonic beats Metal Sonic by like knocking him into a volcano, and Sonic wants to try to save him, but Metal Sonic says there can only be one Sonic the Hedgehog. He
only says there can only be one Sonic, and that's because like classic Sonic said that before.
Yeah.
It's like there's not enough like space on the world or something like that, and both of us have to go. And he's like, well, I agree. But then finds out there can only be one.
Yeah.
I would love if they use Metal Sonic if they do that.
It would be cool if Sonic collected all the Chaos Emeralds, and like Thanos at the end of the movie, he collects all the Chaos Emeralds and says, "I am Sonic the Hedgehog," and snaps his fingers. Or gets rid of Metal Sonic. Either way.
And he turns everyone into chili.
The emeralds don't work like the Infinity Gauntlet.
I know.
They have different like abilities.
Yeah.
He just takes off the mask. I am Steve.
The Chaos Emeralds are more akin to the Dragon Balls from Dragon Ball Z. They're closer to that.
Sonic takes it's revealed that the Sonic is just like the mask. He's like, I am actually ugly Sonic. Snaps.
Oh my god! You have to bring it out.
They bring back the drawing. Crazy Eddie Sonic.
Crazy Eddie. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Apparently, he wasn't crazy.
I told you that motherfucker's real.
I drew it a long time ago and y'all said I was crazy. Now who's the crazy one, motherfucker?
Now look who's talking.
In the movie.
I told you, goddammit, they animated him into ugly. He's got human teeth.
I've seen it.
He's worse than Kim Kardashian.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker said meow.
You want to talk about breaking the internet? This really broke.
They bullied a whole damn studio. They bullied the whole damn studio. You know how rare that is?
They actually went back to the drawing board and fixed it. I can't believe it.
We need money for another engineering degree.
That's funny.
What did you expect? Yellow spandex? That's gonna be the trending meme for this podcast. Yellow spandex.
What did you expect? Yellow spandex.
Blue shirt and yellow spandex.
Yeah. god, that's gonna be.
What did you expect? The wolf's cowl?
Oh my! Oh the fucking! Oh my god, that pissed me off.
I got the yellow spandex from Wolverine.
What did you expect? The whole X-Men team? You only get one.
It's even I can just
We haven't
imagine.
recast all of them yet.
I can just imagine the scene. Like, there's a scene where Sonic and Shadow both walk out, and then Shadow takes off his mask. It's John Wick, and he's like, Sonic is like, "Holy shit! You saved the good stuff for special occasions." Killing mostly. It's just some shit like that. It's like
I was in
fucking dead.
SpongeBob.
Correct.
That's where the yellow spandex came from, SpongeBob.
Oh god.
Keanu Reeves appears in SpongeBob, shoots him, skins him, and uses it as the yellow spandex.
Oh dear God!
Oh my god.
And he
What
makes
the
a, and he
fuck
makes
is
a
wrong
pink
with you?
spandex out of Patrick.
Yeah, pink
Jesus.
spandex.
Well, Daniel asked. Daniel asked another question. Would you want to see the Lizard in the MCU? We did.
Did we?
Yeah.
We did. Yeah. He's probably thinking like a different Lizard, like from the MCU Lizard, not like some multiverse shit. But we technically did see the Lizard in No Way Home. So
Lizard or wizard?
the Lizard, like as in like
Okay.
the scaly
Yeah.
dude. What'd you expect?
Because there's a character called the Wizard.
What did you expect? A blue magic hat?
The Lizard of Oz.
What did you expect? A green witch?
What
Was
did you
it
expect?
Agatha all along?
What did you expect? Ruby slippers?
Oh my
That's
god.
gonna be a fucking line soon. Just they remake
What did
Wizard of Oz. What'd you expect? Ruby slippers?
The Scarecrow directs the whole movie. I don't have a brain.
What did you expect? A yellow brick road?
Dorothy arrives in Oz. And he's like, "What'd you expect? Kansas?"
Nice.
That might need to go on a
I
shirt.
have a strong belief that Scarecrow directed the Minecraft movie.
Oh no, I don't think we're in Hollywood anymore.
Oh my God.
Wow.
The Tin Man.
You know,
is like, the Tin Man is just
so-
Plastic Man. There's some shit
You know,
like that.
Oh.
for Hollywood directors like fucking up video game movies, I can imagine like they like sing their own version of the Tin Man song instead of "If I Only Had a Heart," they say "If I Only Gave a Fuck."
If I only gave a fuck.
I don't care about the fan base at all.
Somehow Palpatine
All I wanna
returned.
do is make a quick buck. If I
don't
only give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck about Luke's character arc. Somehow Palpatine returned.
If I only give a fuck.
If
I put him in 9 movies.
I'ma make pops look good for 2 seconds and then fuck it up.
Did you expect some yellow spandex? Go fuck yourself. It's the Matrix.
I didn't
Yo.
think we were putting this into a musical.
Do not watch Matrix 4, whatever.
I guess
Don't
this
do it.
is a teaser for the next episode.
Don't do it.
Speaking of a musical, next podcast, I'm reviewing Joker 2. We're going to be talking about.
I
We're
refuse to
gonna get
watch
like
that
5
shit.
seconds saying it was the right shit. Okay, we're
I
done.
hope you got all the topics. Because, I'm not gonna be
and I'm just going to warn you guys, specifically Daniel, full spoilers. I'm going in on this movie. It's going to be just fucking crazy. And there's also going to be other topics like.
I hope you got all the topics. Talk about Agatha. I can talk about that.
No, I'm probably not going to see Agatha, but you can talk about Agatha. But,
Agatha's great. What?
Agatha's great. It's good. Oh,
Agatha's great.
We'll see. Yeah, okay. We'll talk Agatha. We'll talk
Aubrey
Joker 2.
Plaza is in the fucking show. Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay. So.
I don't even watch Parks and Recreation. She's just hot.
But yeah, we'll talk.
they actually did that show justice. It's actually good.
We'll talk Agatha
Okay.
for a little bit, then we'll probably talk some other shit. I'll think of something to talk about,
we can save it for next time. It's
and
only
then
4
we'll
episodes out of it.
yeah, and then we'll finish it
Yeah.
with Joker 2. And And yeah, that should be it. Full spoilers. It's almost getting to an hour and a half, so closing thoughts. Like, do you guys want to do like an outro or some shit?
You can do an outro.
I was brought here to talk about Sonic. That's what I did. If you want to see more, I do stream. I also do some VA stuff and gush about Sonic more. There you go.
I was brought here.
Thank you, bye.
I was brought here
Thank
against
you.
my will. Joe forced me to do this.
Shut the
I
fuck
was
up.
dragged back here, so
I don't even know how I became the co-host, but here I am.
how did you get here?
I don't even know how I
How
got
did I
here.
get here?
Yeah,
I'm just
no,
gonna
no.
wake up one day and just text Joe. Joe, how'd I get here?
I don't know, Desmond
I
the
thought he was gonna
fucking moon
he's gonna
bear.
ask for the code.
Yeah,
No one
you
knows
found
how
the
no one knows how they
code.
got here.
You
I'll
found
be
the code to
asking
get
that
in.
too one day.
You
Joe,
didn't see
what's the
Yeah.
code? I gotta
didn't
hop
see
on
it.
Jackbox.
You didn't see the Sonic portal that was right behind you?
It's right behind me, isn't
Right.
it? But yeah, Jacob,
Oh, wait,
you got any
yeah, I'm
closing
gonna go
thoughts?
through it.
All right. Well, y'all know where to find me at. Jumpmaster, also known as Jay Gooden, and from JJ Media Games, and also proud member to be a co-host of the Josie podcast. Costanza podcast about something.
Hell yeah.
Really great to be here. It's always great vibes over here. Great people, great topics. Sometimes unusual, but like we make it hilarious, make it
I'm
unusual.
about to make a name for myself.
It's not unusual to be
Oh, there we go. Let's go to the dance. Let's go. But if you guys want to go see more of my own shenanigans, you can also hit up the JG Media Games Discord and all social media. Creativity starts with you, one imagination at a time. You got some great people out there, and you can also check out jdmediadesigns.com website if you want that creative edge and fix. Your boy Jay Gooden got your back. I got you covered.
Yeah.
Other than that, you'll personally see me on more podcast episodes of Joe C, talking about more shenanigans and having more fun, especially with Bergie Berg. Now he's back. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
And Stefan. So yeah, we're a great collective group. So just make sure you stay tuned and support this channel and support the podcast episodes in the future.
Thank you.
Support you.
Berg, you got closing thoughts?
Yeah, I got closing thoughts. I'm Iceberg Mike. You may have heard of me. You may have not. I'm 1/3 of the Thunder Pals magnanimous gaming group on YouTube. We like to play games with people, have fun. I've been kind of on some weird shit with my health, so I haven't been able to do as much as I want to do. But check out the Thunder Pals if you want to play some Pokemon, play some Jackbox, play, I guess, Minecraft whenever I get back to it. Just any multiplayer shit. I might have to pick up Tekken 8 because I played that shit this past Friday. It actually didn't feel that bad. I don't know if I want to practice and get good at it, but I picked up Elisa and she actually felt kind of good.
Nice.
But yeah, man. Just check out the Thunder Pals if you want to play games with a bunch of cool people.
Hey man, check out the T-Pals, man. Seriously, man. Give your boy Iceberg Mike some love, man. A round of applause, man. This man came through, dog. Real top. Real clutch. Check out the T-Pals when you get a chance, man. Trio of hilarious people. They got great people out there. You got your Pokemon fix. You know what I'm saying? Got your Minecraft fix. You also plays a lot of Final Fantasy. Just shout out to T-Pals. Well, I'm also there in their spaces as well as a moderator, but it's always a great time with them.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Check out that T-Pal.
And as far as my shit goes, I expect more podcast episodes. I will see you guys next week for episode 22. We'll talk Joker, like I said, and all that. I expect more of that. And yeah, I'm not making content anymore. Well, that much content, I should say. However, I made a promise that if I get 69 likes, I don't know why the fuck I made this thing, but if I get 69 likes, I will do a live stream of Super Mario Party Jamboree. That's fucking happening. Expect that. So, yeah.
You got 69 likes?
You also said at 300 subs that you would play a new game.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I did say Fortnite,
Fortnite,
but that's
jazz hands.
that's not gonna be on.
Joe says,
Yay!
That's not gonna be on my
Joe says
fucking
a lot
channel.
of
Though.
things.
Shut the fuck up, Jake. No one's talking to you.
Damn,
But
son.
Damn,
fucking-
son, yo, tell me how you really feel. Shit.
Yeah, for real. What?
I'm sorry, but seriously, fuck you. But
Don't
Like, yo,
apologize to Steve right now.
language, man.
I'm sorry, but seriously, fuck you. Are you kidding me?
What?
Joey flossed today.
Bro versus bro battle now.
Hey,
Anyways,
just make sure you keep it on wax, man. Keep it on wax.
I know this shit turned into death battle. That
Yeah,
show
for
was
real.
whack.
Great battles of brotherhood. Joe C versus Jake from State Farm. Go.
Well, expect that during Jamboree. I'll challenge you to Jamboree for sure. But
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
but yeah,
There you go.
October.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, red shirt and khakis.
He sounds hideous.
Well, he's a guy, so.
Am I the only one here that saw the new Beetlejuice movie?
We can
Probably.
talk about that next week.
Yes.
We can talk. That's our third topic. Fuck it. We'll do. Agatha. Fuck if I know. Beetlejuice and then Joker 2.
Agatha all along. Yeah, he has like 5 names. I don't know why the fuck.
It was a great movie. I never saw the original. I got to go back and watch the original, but the sequel was honestly really good. They brought back a lot of the old actors.
We'll talk about that in the next episode. But yeah,
So true, Daniel.
October 17th. No, I know what the fuck he wouldn't. But
Yes, he would.
no.
Damn, kid.
But yeah,
Yes, he
so
would.
oh my god. Tasha, you're not going to be on here anymore. I'm kidding. But so
Wow.
October 17th.
Bring back Tasha.
Bring back Tasha. Bring back Tasha.
Hashtag bring back Tasha.
Bring back Tasha.
This is about to go
Bring
to
back Tasha.
fucking hours.
Hashtag.
My god.
Seriously.
Thank you, boys.
Put that in the description.
October
Tables
17th.
is a third of this
Jamboree
podcast. Let's go.
fucking stream. There's gonna be guests. Tasha might be on there. Stefan might be on there. Fuck if I know. I don't care. Jake will be there. I don't know.
I'm gonna be there because I said I would stream it. You freaking.
Okay. Don't get
Hashtag Tasha. That's all I'm saying, man.
Thank you,
Tasha for the win, man.
It might not be Thursday because I actually have school that day, but Friday or Saturday after that, like Friday or Saturday that week,
Thank you
expect
for the appreciation.
a Jamboree stream.
Oh,
I will
thank you,
set
Daniel.
my shit up again, and we will do this shit live. But podcast will happen Saturday, every Saturday, 11 to 12 a.m. Oh, my hand. 11 to 12 a.m. Fuck. That's
I'm
it.
so loved.
I mean, it could go over a little bit. 1 hour seems to be a little short for what we could be doing.
Yeah, 11 to 12:30. Fuck it. 11 to 12:30.
I mean, we can go for 5 hours.
No.
Now you're wild.
I can't go for 5 hours. I know that for
So,
them.
I can.
I'm maxing out at
don't
probably
sleep,
2 or
Tasha,
3
that's
before
why.
I fall asleep.
So
I
yeah,
think I'm
11
being
p.m.
generous.
to 12:30 a.m. podcast
Wow.
every Saturday night. What are you gonna do with your hand? I fucking hit it on my desk. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you got your volume all the way up.
He's gonna go break a table.
Exactly. See, we get it.
I'm
We
getting
get what
fucking
happened. Don't need
bullied
to
on my
hide
own
it.
podcast right now. Is it just because I bullied Jake?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. You just straight up said
He's
yeah.
wearing Jake. He's wearing khakis. Sounds
But
hideous.
he's a guy. So
That doesn't mean shit. Excuse.
What's that gonna do? What's that gonna do, Vinny?
Yeah, what's that gonna do with it, huh?
god,
What are you saying, Joe?
I shouldn't have come back. This shit.
You got something you want to tell us?
The one on the
You want
22nd
to
should
tell
have
the
been my final
class? Show and
stream.
tell?
Hey, yo.
I don't like what he's showing and telling.
I think
Try
you can
me,
keep whatever
bitch.
he's showing and tell.
Let me find a different sound.
Woohoo.
Joe's,
Oh fuck, that's
Joe's
wrong.
show and tell is going to be a singing voice.
Wait, what?
Joe's show and tell is going to be a singing voice.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm already. Oh fuck! I gotta sing that song. God damn it!
Oh yeah, he does. He has to sing that cover.
Reminded him.
You reminded him. Let's go.
Yes.
What song you gotta sing?
There's
So,
this stupid ass
yeah,
song
you
that
tell the story.
Mercury gave me a goal that if I stream, if I reach 50 likes on my final gaming stream, which I did,
Which
I
you
I
did.
had 83, 85 likes now. I would sing a song that he recommended to me called "Gas Station Boner Pills." Don't ask me why it's called that. Don't ask me why it's
What
that
the
particular
fuck?
song. But he fucking wanted me to sing that, and now I fucking have to. So yeah,
Gas station boner pills?
I don't know. Fucking ask him. I don't know. He searches up weird fucking shit.
Like, I thought he was unhinged before. Now I'm just like, all bets are
We're
fucking
all
off.
unhinged.
Dude, I have.
No,
I'm
that's a
friends with
different
him.
level. You looking up gas station boner pills? The fuck?
I'm friends with him IRL. How the fuck do you think I feel? I play
Why-
I mean,
D&D
why
with
is
him
there-
every
he
why is
Sunday.
there-
he played that song 3 times
Why
while
is
me
a
and
song
Joey
like
were
that
playing
even made?
Fortnite. It was fucking hilarious.
That's just
Let me tell you something, though. The music
That's not my
industry is
fucking
really
workout
weird.
song.
The
No
music
shit.
industry is really weird. They might be some of the weirdest people out of all the industries.
Wait, what?
Who are
The
you
music
talking about?
industry has to be the weirdest industry out of all the other industries.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. I can.
That's a
I
podcast.
can pour it on you right now about how bad music
Like,
is.
I would rather work in the film industry than the music industry any day.
It's just as bad.
That sounds like an
It's
insult,
really just
dude.
as bad, though,
I'm
Stefan.
working in the
Honestly.
fucking film industry, or I'm going
Like,
to.
the film industry is just as bad as the music industry?
Yes,
No, but
hell
no,
yeah.
no,
yes.
but the way
Yes.
you said it's
Hell
like I'd
yeah.
rather work in the film industry. Like that's it's so
Bro, Hollywood is so corrupted, bro. Man, they got
it is-
agendas out
okay.
the ass.
Well, I didn't think anything can outbeat the music industry when it comes to disturbing stuff.
No,
OnlyFans.
man, no. The film industry has been corrupted for decades, bro. Are you kidding me?
The music industry probably learned from the film industry.
Hey,
Bro, are
yeah.
you
Hey, guys,
kidding me?
I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah.
Yo, why you gotta go, son? Why you leaving me?
I mean, we're already kind of done with the
Nah,
we're
fuck
done
that.
reviewing everything.
I mean, yeah,
Oh
we're
fuck,
kind of
that's the
done
wrong
here.
one.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
we
I
gotta-
don't
we
play
gotta-
that shit.
Yeah, all right, yeah, we gotta go. So thank you guys so much for watching season 2 of the podcast. I've already fucking regret this shit, but yeah, I'm just gonna end the queue.
Damn, kid.
Damn, son.
So yeah, see you guys next week for episode 22. Agatha, Beetlejuice, and Joker. I'll make the thumbnail pretty soon. If y'all
I was
if
happy
y'all
to
like,
be here.
be sure
Yippee.
to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. If you don't want me to be on here ever again, I honestly don't blame you at this point, but still, yeah, just let me know.
No,
leave your comments down below.
Joe, we love you, man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wildin'.
So
You're definitely one.
yeah, leave your comments down below. Do you prefer yellow spandex? Yes or no? I don't fucking know. So
Yes.
It depends who's wearing it.
do you prefer Hugh Jackman wearing yellow spandex? Yes or no? But anyways,
Yes.
yeah, I'll see you guys. Fucking Christ. I'll see you guys
Let's just
next
go.
Saturday. God damn it! All right,
This dude can't slide off of shit.
I sure as hell shot
Hell
out his
yeah.
dick ready. Anyways, yeah, bye.